Welcome to Albion TV's live coverage of the 20v20 Crystal League. Join us for season-long coverage featuring the top guilds and alliances of Albion Online. Today is July 17th, 2021, the 4th anniversary of Albion Online. I am your host, the Shozen One, and joining me today, as always, we have Robinhoodrs on the play-by-play and Bogul on the camera. It's a very special day here at Albion Online, and we're very excited for it. It is not only Invasion Day, not only level 4s for Crystal League 20v20s, not only another great 5v5 day, but it's also the anniversary. 4 years since the launch of this great game. I'm very impressed.
Time really has flown by. It really has. It's insane. And
Yeah,
just to think I've been I started playing in beta 1. That's when was that, dude? 2015?
15.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Wow, so yeah, six years for me. Oh boy. I think 6 years for you, Shozen, right?
Yeah. It's been a long time. Man.
when you put it like that, oh boy. But we shall see.
It's been a fun journey.
Oh, for sure, dude. The ups and the downs, their turmoil, the
seeing how far the game has come and like just the crazy things that have happened. Like if you look at where they came from the first year, with November of the first year and how things were very scary that year. And then a year later, they had launched on Steam. Then they went free to play. After free to play, there was the lockdown. And then after lockdown, mobile. And it just every year, new records as to the number of players playing the game. And it was a little, scary in the beginning. It was a little hit or miss. It was we weren't worried, weren't really sure, and we were a little worried that this game wouldn't make it, to be quite honest. At least I, from my perspective as a caster. But wow, has it changed and how it has progressed, and now it's just the sky's the limit for this game, and I'm really happy to be part of the journey.
Yeah, and I was reading. I don't know if you brought this up when you were doing the Reddit AMA review on the news and stuff, but the fact that they're already starting to think about console for Xbox and PlayStation or something like that, dude, that's insane. Like there really is like it there. That's another next milestone to reach, and can you imagine, dude? Like just the sheer amount of players that we would get when it launches onto PlayStation and Xbox and stuff. That was just I can't wait.
The mobile release has already shown that control style can work. The use of a joystick and buttons can work to play this game. And if that works, why not bring it to, consoles and another entire section of the gaming player base? I'd love to see what we could do with the one truly, ubiquitous MMO, the game that's on everything where everybody plays together from everywhere in the world. That would be freaking amazing to be part of. Just no matter who you are, you can play Albion. And you can play with all the other people who play. That's just incredible.
It really is. And talk about playing. We have less than a minute until our first 20 versus 20 kicks off here. Do we have anyone signed up?
We have one
don't make that noise
4 team signed up with a minute left. Let's see who we got. I'm Bad Pulls Help.
Oh, that team? I'm Bad.
Yeah, Sir Huntington.
Yeah.
I would say Sir Huntington would be the one to watch there. And I'm waiting to see if we get any other 4s. I'm going to give you a name for Prince of Death for the level 2s, so you can record that in the background. That should be happening. They should be getting a matchup. I imagine we will see one more team at least signing up for the level 4s. I'd be surprised if this was it. I'm really hoping to see another one.
We didn't get a match with them. They didn't even.
All right. Well,
queue, I think.
Okay. Over to Prince of Death.
All right. Oh, oh dear. Prince of Death on the main one. Yeah, they got a no-show on the level 4. I just saw them pop their silver bags. Let's try and figure out who our tank is today.
Is it not Prince of Death over here?
No.
Oh, he's not playing tank today. All right.
What is this setup? Interesting. Felipe, I believe. Calzone, the tank. I think that's how you pronounce that name. Calzone. Yes, it is. Bogul, do you need that in the chat?
I got it. Thanks.
You got it? All right.
All right. And yeah, this was an interesting style here, as it looks like so many of them all came over here to the Western engagement. There is a 3-4 cap right off the bat for blue here. The Northern team being quite aggressive and taking the cap control very early on here. That's going to be rough for red team to try to come back from. That's not great, but they are making a very significant push here on the Western side. We are seeing many blue members fall. We're on a stack of 6 of them here. Now 7th is going to fall up there, as falling down goes down as well. We're headed back to the tent. I'm going to go over here and go free cam for a moment, trying to find someone else to watch from here. And it's going to be a while before anybody comes back to the west from the blue team. Red team's going to go ahead and easily get this cap.
Yeah, that was a solid wipe from the red team, pushing all the way up here. I'm just hopping into free roam, see if we can get ourselves another tank to watch when our main POV goes down. Who's down on the
is back in
southeast?
the action, and I'm showing a little bit on the middle cap here, but they're getting pushed.
Yeah, I got us a name for the southeast side.
Philippe Calzone is already done. That is not the way you tank, my friend. I don't know if we should blame him or his heals, but somebody was definitely not doing their job, and we have a dead tank over here on the west. Who is our tank over here on the east, did you say?
Snoozer. I'll put his name in the chat. And even on the east,
okay.
Even on the eastern side, dude, this red team is just pummeling away at this blue team at the moment. Like, they are getting pushed back to tent right now. Earners looks like he's about to get executed. Massive 4-man stun there from the tank, but not enough follow-up DPS. They don't need to overextend. They do pick off Earners just as he was making his way back. Oh my god, is this... Might be a full-blown pug team, I'm not sure, but look at this. 60 seconds remaining. It's a 4-cap rotation so far for the red team, and they are just smashing this CVZ. It's 0 to 20. 0 to 20, Shozen.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Robin. So much for cap wins matches here. They got 4 caps in the beginning. They forgot to kill anybody.
They did, dude. They did.
That's going to be rough if this is the way that this match continues on the way through. That's not ideal. And Schmoozer going in here. FS Pet Phil's going down. FS Pet Phil's a very good 5v5 player, as a number of these guys are. We see rigged a lot. Space Jachuju, Lord Varus, Totally Kyle. These guys know how to play 5v5s, but right now they're getting schooled in 20v20.
Yeah, they're getting worked. And here comes the 40-point rotation coming in, knocking off a big 40-point. And that's going to be a big lead here for the red team. That's going to allow them a lot of breathing room, and they're going to carry on just demolishing in the ZVZ. The eastern side, Smoozer is getting pummeled, and they're starting to make their way back towards 10. But Philippi on the western side, they're just like, do we even want to go down the stairs, lads? Like, we're just about to die again. Still haven't even picked up a single kill for this blue team yet. So shout out to the red team for just going to town. Felipe is about to go down again, overextending as his backline was just getting shut down. That's a really good play, actually. The person on for the red team, that's his name, by the way, he's actually wind wall with a the troll weapon that puts out another wind wall. What's it called again? Oh dear.
The mace, the troll mace, yeah.
Yeah, that one. I forgot its name because I never see it used ever. Yeah, but he's using that to keep the healers at bay so they can just focus fire on the frontline tanks, and it's working. It really is working.
I don't know what to say. I'm currently over here on Schmoozer again, and it's still completely just choked up on this
Is he going to get a first kill?
Eastern choke. Are they? Hangar could fall, but he looks to have gotten out far enough. Even though he has 4 stacks, he's going to get the heals he needs to survive. And the guy who chased died on the stairs for it. It's very close to a couple of guys over here on red going down, but it's a full 5 cap now. 18 seconds left till rotation. I don't see any blinking or flickering. It looks like this is going to be a 60-point rotation, Robin.
What am I watching, dude? This is a stomp. Oh my god.
This is what it looks like when we engage in 5v5.
I mean, at least we can hold down some caps. Like, you know, they're 0 to 27. No caps in their favor for this blue team. Schmoozer's about to go down as well. He's just trapped on that choke point.
Down. He's just completely destroyed. Rigged a lot, and the boys having trouble in the background. Going over to Philip Calzone, and he is pushed all the way to 10.
Yeah,
he's trying to fight for his back cap, and he's just losing this battle. And he's not, alone here. He's got the Prince of Death, who was very good in the 5v5 scene not that long ago, and yet a bunch of people I've never seen before are just pushing them up against the tent. I mean, okay, I've seen RPG Guy.
Yeah, like, on this blue team, it's some experienced players.
Right.
Like, they know what they're doing. But, I don't know.
On the red team, it's Shaggin' Cows and RPG Guy are the 2 names I recognize.
I remember them well from last time. Some great names.
Oh, wait, they're going to get their first kill. They did. Mu2 goes down in the back, and now it looks like Blue is finally making a fairly decent push. They could probably get a 2nd or 3rd kill on this and maybe even secure their back cap with 34 points left. Lord Varus goes down.
No. Filipino does get a Innomatic staff on the front line here. King Vega making a return to Albion.
King Vega, okay.
Yeah, one of the Blue Army veterans there coming back for the final season.
Old school player right there.
Getting his hands dirty in the 020 versus 20.
Is he burning himself out? Is he doing all he can do to make sure that Blue Army comes in first place?
I mean, when you're performing in 20 versus 20s like this, I don't think so.
Oh man.
Because they secured 1 kill.
1 to 33. And guys, I don't even know what kind of commentary to give on this right now. This is our 20v20 matchup, right?
Yeah.
Oh, do we have anything else?
Nope, that's
just the one. Just the one.
Yep.
I don't. We have more players playing right now than ever before.
Maybe everyone was still out in the
in Invasion. Maybe. Maybe.
I mean, for sure.
Maybe people are out there faming. I don't know what it is. But what I can tell you is that this is some of the most fun content that you can participate in, but it is the hardest to organize.
There we go. Look forward to it. Should be an interesting week next week then. Here we go. Sir Huntington is zoning in. And yes, Bogul, I did realize the mount that OG Strem did have equipped.
Just making sure. Just making
OG
sure.
Strem, like rocking. Wow.
Yeah.
Guy's loaded. Not only does he have the most AlbionTV points, but clearly he's got the loot.
From all those gold codes he's been winning over the years, man.
He doesn't claim them. He doesn't claim them. He wins more than anybody else, but he just doesn't claim the prize.
Really?
Really?
Okay. Well, I'm live on Sir Huntington.
All right. I mean, he has claimed it in the past. I won't say he's never claimed one. Sir Huntington, by the way, on this very fancy unicorn skin that you can get. I did get myself one of those recruiter skins. So I just ride my pony. All right, Sir Huntington going in here to the center cap. Nobody has it yet. We do have the western cap about to fall for the blue team. Sir Huntington and Cornflakes, previously of CIR, now of Cornflakes. Have you heard of Cornflakes before?
Nope, news to me.
It's cereal, Robin. You use milk and maybe a little bit of honey or sugar on top of it. It's pretty good for the morning.
Oh, I thought you were on about the guild. Yeah, I know what it is. Oh my god.
Quest goes down, and so does Zergigante. We see the red team pushing out of center, actually getting some good control here. Going to give themselves enough room that they are able to go ahead and take center cap. This will make it 2v2 in cap play as we head towards the final minute here with only 40 seconds left before rotation. There is quite a fight over there on the western side still for the western cap control. Blue team doing well enough to hold it as they have pushed north quite a bit. But we see the mid team getting pushed out. That's going to give quite the pincer maneuver opportunity for the red team. They're going to be able to fall in behind the blue team here and push them out, which it looks like they're going to do as they get the numbers. Actually, it looks like while we weren't paying attention, blue team not only took eastern cap, but took center cap as well. Red team may get that far western cap, but no, blue blocks it. One guy over there just in time. He's going to probably sacrifice himself there to make sure it doesn't get taken. And the full rotations do go in favor of blue. 40 points in favor of blue team before two caps fall to red, giving them 3-2 advantage.
On the eastern side as well, nothing to say. And this small group, I think it's the 5v5 group, was pushing eastern side, and they pushed the red team back to 10 as well. I think they're still holding control here, slowly edging back down the choke point. Point rotations going back in favor of the blue team for now. Sir Huntington, on the other hand, getting a pick off onto the red team on the west. Defensive wind wall is down. It was down for quite a while. There comes that Curse Skull, and it's going to be able to pick off Cornflakes. Well, that's him done for breakfast. Sir Huntington getting bopped away there by the Bedrock Mace. There we go. And there comes the wind wall once again. The person on, you know, we saw him last play, and it really is a really strong defensive play. I like it.
We were concerned how it was going to go when they changed the functionality to wind wall, but we've seen it time and time again be used effectively, both in 20v20s and in ZVZs, though I think it's a little bit more effective in 20v20s with all these tight chokes.
100%. And combined with the wind wall as well, it's just so much control of an area, especially on these tight chokes, like you said. There it comes again, the Bedrock Mace coming down, and it's just forcing this team off the choke, but blue team's still holding on to free cap, and it's going to be a point rotation coming in 25 seconds from now. Sir Huntington looking for a push. He does get the stun onto the healer. No cleanse for a very long time. I believe that was full stun duration. And here comes the full push onto the cap point.
And as we get to this cap, Robin, we're going to look at the cap game right now with 8 seconds left. Blue does have a 3-2 advantage here as they go to secure this western cap as well. They're not going to be able to secure it in time for rotation, but red was able to get eastern cap and the 20 points for themselves and this rotation. This is a very close matchup at 151-139.
And it looks like it's going to be a triple kill here. Yep, it's going to be a full push. Nice CC stopping this push though. Sir Huntington was looking for more, but they're going to take that triple kill. And they lost center cap, so they got some they got some things to do. Not just get kills. Sir Huntington on rotation.
You got to get caps. Caps are how you win the game, and it looks like center cap, the most important cap, is going to go towards blue with 81 seconds left to go. That is a full minute and a half left for rotation. And another good push here at center by the blue team. Well done pushing off the red team. Now they're just going to try to hold this western cap and the center area. Let me see what's going on over there. Over in the eastern corner. Eastern actually has been overrun by red. I'm bad, please help. Has died and nothing to say. Has nothing to say as he's getting pushed back towards camp. Full stacks. And I think he's going to go. Yeah, Eastern has been pushed all the way back towards 10. This is going to give a big opportunity for Red to go and get center cap. If they can turn, there is a small force of about 5 still guarding cap over here. We have Zergigante, we have Carleone Merchant, and I'm Fine. Doing
While
a really
all that
good
was
job
happening,
pushing all the way up to...
on the northwest side, the
Yeah?
blue team has pushed the red team back to 10, securing multiple kills, another kill coming in their favor. So the pressure's been put on this western side. It looks like they're going to be holding on to point rotation as well. And it looks like it could even be a 4 cap because Southeast cap is flicking. It did get cancelled in the last second. It's not going to be enough time for them to secure a 4 cap, but still 20 points removed from the red team once again. It's 144, now down to 93, and that lead is slowly creeping away.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I was typing. There was a question about astronauts in the ocean.
Yo, you're the main caller today. Focus.
What do you want me to do? There's a question in chat. I gotta pay attention. So it looks like the Eastern cap is going to go in favor of Guess here. He does get the cap in favor. What do we have on rotation here? How much more time? My thing is broke. What is it, 23 seconds or 80?
80 seconds.
I can't tell. I don't have a clock. All right, well, I got my clock back now. A little turn here. It looks like blue is going to lose a number of players here as the push over here on the western side by red, very strong. We lost a tank. We lost Sir Huntington. A number of others have gone down here. Young Elijah.
Yeah,
This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. I think the Zergigante and Cosmetic player are working very, very hard to stay alive, but this whole time they have a 4 cap in their advantage. That's what you need to do.
Still 40 seconds remaining, and that can turn in a matter of seconds. On the eastern side as well, Nothing to Say is getting pushed back down the choke point. They get free-man stun, no cleanse coming out. There comes the armor pierce as well. It looks like this red team is playing super aggressive on the east.
Well, on the west side, it's a full push by blue all the way up the stairs, and they're taking names as they go along the way. RPG guy is RPG done. It's going to be a massacre over here on here. As Shagging Cow is also one of the many corpses. I see 7 corpses lined up over here, and Eastern Cap fell. Eastern Cap did fall to the red team. But blue is even pushing on that side as well. I don't know if they're going to have time to take that back.
Rotation did come in.
Rotation already came in favor. It was a 20-pointer.
Sir Huntington did come back in time to stop the center cap flipping. He just stood there and waited for the timer to hit to cancel the channel. On the other hand, Nothing to Say is getting involved on this eastern side. It looks like it's going to be a full wipe. It is a 5-man down at the moment. Unluckily for Nothing to Say, he didn't hit that stun with a pole hammer. I don't know actually how it didn't hit. Wow, perfect kidnap. Oh my God.
There's a lot of good plays over here on this eastern choke, and I'm thinking that we're going to see one of these two teams break in just a moment. We're going to see which one wins this engagement as we have gone through all the cooldowns. And the tanks from red want to push, but the DPS says, nah, G, we're not going to go with you. Good luck.
Yeah, a little bit.
And he's going to die for that.
Yep.
It's Lagic.
Sir Huntington still in the west, holding strong.
4 caps now in favor of blue.
It's creeping in there, dude.
I'm impressed with blue team's match today. They're doing very well.
I expect it to be. I mean, it is Sir Huntington and Bokix and Uchiwin and the boys, you know, like they're not.
I mean, hey, it's not like somebody else can't come in here and take them down. These guys aren't undefeated. They have played against other teams who were equal quality and lost.
That is true. And this isn't a stomp as well. Like, red team have put up a decent showing so far, but they just don't have enough points left to swing it back in their favor. Even if they do secure the caps in time, I mean, it's what, 11 deaths and they're done pretty much. So just playing out for time now, and there comes the rotation, and it's GG. Oh my God, 44 to 18.
Well done. I mean, hey, it's better than a 1. 18 isn't bad.
Yeah, definitely
Congratulations
better
to
than
both
that Blue
teams.
Army team.
Yeah, congratulations to both teams. Good matchup. Unfortunately, there are just too few teams fighting right now for us to bring you another matchup. Robin, you weren't able to get a hold of that other one. I believe it was one person got a no-show, correct?
Yep, no show on the
Yeah.
other one. Yeah.
All right, so I guess that just means more great Albion times and another raffle.
Are we stalling for time or something? Do we? No, we want to give everybody.
They want gold. They want gold.
Right.
You know, everybody likes free stuff,
having
and
a
these
good
are the people who
time,
stick around, you know, through the craziness.
And it's an anniversary as well, dude. You just gotta give it away.
Yeah, don't forget 25% fame bonus anniversary.
Not a bad bonus. And you got those fancy fireworks, which I love. That's my favorite part.
Yo, hot tip, by the way, you can stack your Albion Mist fame boost with the Avalonian fame boost that you get at the end of an Avalonian dungeon. And I
Ooh.
believe you can also stack the Outlands raid zone bosses fame boost, which you can stack up to, I think it's 50%. So in total, I believe you can get an 85% fame boost if you have all of them stacked on top of each other. And
That's
you're
ridiculous.
and you're fame farming in the
85%?
raid zone.
But that's specific to that zone, right?
Yes. Yeah, but you have to be fame farming in the raid zones.
Right. I know where I'm going to go gank.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god. All right, I'm drawing another one right now. Such oi. Sunch oi. Sunch oi? Sunchoy. Sunchoy? I
think it's Sunchoy. Yeah.
Sunchoy. Okay.
Not So Goblet did not win. Once again, rigged. Is he here though?
Yes. They have proven that they exist. Now they need to do part 2.
You gotta
Whisper me to claim the prize. And all right, before we drive anyone else away with our inane banter, we're gonna go away of our own accord and come back in about 30 minutes for our next round of shows with Lupac. So thank you guys for watching. See you in 30.
Adios.